Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're checking out the newest episode of Fire Force, episode 23 of season 3, or I think the 11th episode of this core, Despair Saintess. I'm very excited to get into this. We're very much nearing the end of this manga now, or end of the anime as well. I think 3 episodes left, including this one. I'm interested to see what's all included in this one, because I think next episode will be Shinra's final showdown, and then the final episode I imagine is mostly going to be the epilogue stuff. But yeah, I'm very intrigued to see how the rest of this plays out, and if we go back and cover anything that we skipped in this episode, or if we're just progressing, because we still have quite a few chapters left. But let's not waste any more time, get right into this episode. If you're new to my channel, this is more of a watch along than a straight up reaction, so if you'd like the audio and or full video without me blocking the screen, you can sync up with my copy. Other than that, I'll give us a countdown. 3, 2, 1, start. Alright, let's get into it. Is this going to be her past? Yeah, getting the crown. Until the arrival of the appointed day. Shot the light. Drove into pure despair. God. Just poor torture. Oh, I love how they're showing this. Endured. Looked at the earth. Crown is on the head now. We didn't see her eyes last week. I love the narration. Charon, the goat. Took in everything. God. Her voice now, too. The acting in it is so different. Oh, into the opening. Whew. Great introduction scene. I've always really loved the stuff with her at the end of the manga. Especially kind of her relationship between herself and Sharon. Has always been a really big highlight of especially the villainous characters of this show. God. Oh. Oh, God. I just saw Captain Obi and I just remembered what's going to happen this episode. Oh, God. I did also see the promotional images they put out, and the art looked really good this week. I think this potentially might be a slightly less higher, like less priority episode than next week. I imagine next week, alongside the Arthur fight, were like the two highest priority episodes. And then maybe like the Benimaru episode at the start. God. Oh, I'm gonna miss this anime so much. It's so cool getting to fully experience this ending, though. I especially can't wait for the next 2 episodes, but there should be some peak in this one as well. Ooh! I've always loved how they show Inca's powers, but that was really cool. God, the smile on Sumire's face. Oh my god! my god. The burning. What a shot. Just roasting behind her. With the tears coming down her face. That is the revelations she kind of saw from the unconscious collective. Oh my god. Justify such contradictions. Yeah. She is quite the being. Oh, the shot with the Evangelius Spire, so good. Given form. Oh, I've always loved that one. We've seen that shot before. Everything all mixed together. Is even at least true form. The world often is very dark. God, the shot of the words coming, like, flowing through like that looks so cool. Death. It is kind of the final evolution. Humans gave birth to gods. Fire dialogue line. Who birthed new despair. Fire! Oh. God. It's such a... I've always loved this interpretation. It sort of reminds me of the truth from Fullmetal Alchemist. Almost corrupted by all of the terrible things that happened and we do to each other as humans. That is true. Religion did pave the way for a lot of things. Individual value of each soul. Fascinating. And then, yeah, is it a true stronger our salvation grew? Great catechism, yeah. Current norm. So essentially, they just want to wipe the board clean. But that's not true. Fascinating. Oh, I think we're cutting away, but yeah, it's always been so fascinating to me that the final conflict between, this is kind of spoilers, but between Shinra and her is more of like about being a savior rather than a battle. It's like, who is humanity's true savior? He is kind of the hope of humanity. Oh God. You're gonna have to show her something that goes beyond that. I don't think that's gonna do much in this situation. I have a feeling they can move in stop time. I don't remember in particular, but oh, it wasn't even the fact that she moved in time. It goes beyond that. She's on another level from you guys, to be honest. She's like as close to Adolla as you can get, pretty much. For now, anyways. And this is where I was. God, it's almost like she's above existence. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, it's like ashy. Have we ever seen that before when they like go tumbling? Bro's doing a fucking Gatling attack. Karma. We're on different terrains of power at this point. To be honest, Shinra's fate is a little bit outside that, as he is, in a way, very similar to her, as he is almost like a creation of Adolla and the unconscious collective of everyone. Yeah, he literally cannot falter. He'd become a true hero. Transcend them. Rough. Oh, that pushback looks so cool. What are you gonna show? Ooh, the effect on that was. Oh god, it's this! You can't fall to despair. Also, I'm pretty sure that conversation between them last week was brand new. It wasn't in the manga, I don't think. And we know how much she means. God, that expression and the dryness on her lips and everything, the way they showed that, it's kind of fucking heartbreaking. Like the lines through her eyes and everything. Fucking disappearing into the smoke. Fucking death is the answer. Yeah, fucking Yeah. So you're not gonna get anywhere just pushing with rage into her. That isn't the key to being able to attack her. It's a hard task. Oh, I love how he tells him to just look at him. He is his guardian angel. Everyone else who's still. Exactly. That's not facts. God. The spiraling in his eyes. Human life versus soul. Oh. Oh, this is such a good flashback. As much as sometimes people complain about flashbacks, they can be used so well to showcase. Well, oh, did I go into it? That was close. God, it's almost like everything is a test to Shinra's true ability to be a hero. You have to think about what everything means. Trying the light speed, still no. God, it's almost like she is truly like a god, the way. To be fair, it won't be set on death until I'm pretty sure everyone dies, or at least Shinra dies. There's always a swirling emotion of everything. It's just, I feel like death is such a strong one that it overtakes a lot of the other ones. You need to bring out the other thoughts of people. Dude, I love the black smoke. It was such. Oh, as it burns. I guess it's black flames, not smoke, to be honest. But always been such an amazing design choice. God. Music in the background. Yeah. One of these. He was the light. Oh my God, the cut was so graphic to me. Yeah, that is a lot. That shot looks incredible, but that is a lot for Shinra to try and deal through or deal with. Oh my God. God. Dude. His rage burning around. Oh my. Fucking just engulfed with the flames. I'm pretty sure it's because she. Oh God. Yeah. It is truly the end. God. The way everyone just lights up in the flames is so. Yeah. Yeah, I guess these guys both have a link to Adolla as well. Oh God, we don't have much time in this episode. I don't want it to end. Oh, I also just realized I'm gonna be not here for next episode. It's like one of my most anticipated episodes. Painful. Oh, that's one of the shots they released that looked so good. I don't think higher grant. Yeah, Benimaru knows what to do. God, God, music again. Oh, I fucking love Benimaru. Oh man, even the moon. I forgot about that. Truly is the leader now. Boy, Wraith in front. Oh, so well done. Oh, bro, continuing to evolve. This one is a better design than his last one, at least, but. Oh, God. Oh, post credit scene? There was no ED visuals this week, so. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so fucking pissed I'm not gonna be here next week. Oh, that was so well done. Um, yeah, I'm loving this. Sure, it really is a shame that how much got cut out of this. But I also my timer was set wrong. Oops. I guess it doesn't really matter. Um, yeah, that was so well done. I think, yeah, as big of a shame it is how much cut content is, I feel like a lot of the themes, the emotions, everything is still so intact. Um, there are like two or three moments I especially would have liked to see, with like the doppelganger fights and everything going on. But everything with I think the Arthur conflict was done super well, and I think this final section of like Shinra's rage consuming him and his whole conflict with her was so well done in the anime, and I love how we started with her backstory. Super well done. I've nothing but praise for this season. Um, the fact that they managed to make this quality of an adaptation, all things considered, never ceases to amaze me because there's so many worlds where this was a million times worse than it was. You can tell that despite being forced into this small amount of time, they still definitely cared about the series and they did their best to choose what to cut pretty carefully, I think. I think the biggest loss is probably Arthur versus Dragon Round 2, just because it made that battle feel even more grandiose by the third battle. And then other than that, like there's a couple like doppelganger fights that were cut out that would have been cool to see, but I don't think they were like super integral to the overall story. I think everything that was presented in the manga is very much still intact of the themes and everything. And this episode, the writing is just fire. That line about gods didn't give birth to humans, humans gave birth to gods out of despair. Fucking peak writing. Just so much. I love so many of these metaphysical, I might be wrong, but so many of these like commentaries that are introduced in the end of this manga, and I think it connects to the earlier stuff pretty well as well once you rewatch it. It doesn't seem like this is what the story is building to, especially like if you just watch like the first couple episodes, you'd never expect this is what the series gets to. But when you rewatch those with this knowledge, I feel like it is very much something that is evoked through the series with a lot of its themes and choices to do stuff and the mystery of the spontaneous combustion. Everything was so well done, and it leads to such a grandiose conclusion that it feels very worth it. Because sometimes by the time you get to this point and get all the answers and everything, you're kind of done with it or not as engaged with it anymore. But I feel like it's perfect with the length of the series and when information was revealed and what you could piece together and whatnot. But yeah, fantastic episode. I definitely am intrigued to see what got cut out of this episode, if anything. The one scene that I thought actually might get cut wasn't, which was the doctor healer chick. I forget her name. Burning up. I think there was extra dialogue in that scene of her talking because I think she's burning something to do with her connection with Shinra. I'm pretty sure it was something going on in that moment. But for the most part, everything feels very intact. I'm super, super excited for the next 2 weeks. They're going to be some of my favorite episodes, I imagine. I am so disappointed next week during the big Shinra moment, which should be happening. I'm going to miss it, but I will get this uploaded, or next week's episode uploaded as soon as I can. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction and just the episode in general. But other than that, I'll catch you guys all later, and peace.